Hello friends, welcome to the series of lectures on digital marketing and e-commerce, and I am Dr. Sujata Vishkarma, Faculty of Management, School of Management Sciences, Lucknow. Today our topic of discussion is going to be display advertising. Students, uh, through this particular word itself you can understand that what display advertising actually means. Since all of you have already studied about the various concepts of marketing and you must have studied about the role of advertising in communications, you might be very well aware that that every marketer uses number of methods, number of ways for the promotion, and advertising is one of the very important part of promotional activity in which the company tries to communicate and communicate with the customer and does lots of advertising activity. So, display advertising is basically a combination of advertising methods in which the display, that means the showcasing of the details, maybe the pictures, the videos, the visuals, or that even the textual matter is done. So, display advertising does not only restrict itself to the periphery of digital marketing, but it was also very much prevalent in case of the traditional marketing methods, that means when the print and the electronic mode of promotions were done. So, anything wherever the advertiser or the marketer is using a method of displaying certain things, displaying the pictures, photographs, or the pictures, photographs, the visuals, the video or something to the consumers or the potential consumers or the existing one, then it is called display advertising. So, let us now proceed with the concepts in more detail. So, as you can see, display ads or it is also called as the banner ads is basically basically a advertising method where marketers use these by showcasing visual ad formats to and this basically, since we are studying this in context of digital marketing. So, over here we would basically concentrate our display advertising strategies in terms of the digital marketing methods and digital marketing modes. So, we would like to understand display advertising for showcasing of the product details on websites, apps, social medias, where the company feels that they have their target audience, and this could be made available on any of the mode or digital medium, that is through the desktop, mobile or tablets. So, basically display advertising is very important. Now, you must be very can understand it very well that we human beings have lot of knack on the pictures and visuals. We like to see pictures, we understand the pictures, we understand the context, we understand the meaning from the pictures, the visuals and the videos more in comparison to the text. The human beings have more of tendency of looking at the picture and having a better understanding in comparison to reading. We feel it's many of the human beings feels that it is a tedious task to go through long text, and so that there are chances that whatever text has been written may not be easily understandable for all. So, but in comparison it is very easy for the marketer to show some picture which relates to the consumers or to the prospect, and through which just having a glimpse of the picture or the visual or the video, there is a chance that the customer will get attracted towards the product or will get to know about the detailed information. So, display advertising plays an important role. Now, whenever you might be logging into any of the websites, maybe through through your desktop, through your laptop, your mobile or any other app, you might have seen lot of pictures, lot of things which get displayed. That means, over here you can see that there is there is an advertisement of Tata AIG on the site. You can see there is an advertisement of LIC, then you can see another myinsuranceclub.com. So, there are lot of pictures all around, and through this picture only we can understand, okay, what is the product, what is that they want to see, what is the key highlight that the company wants to wants to show. So, these are basically form of display ads which gets represented, which gets showcased on the various websites. The there is no restriction of display ads to be showcased only on their own website, but it can be shown on any other companies or any other websites too. So, let us proceed further and let us have a quick glimpse of the journey of display ads. Over here you can see that the display ad, the first clickable ad concept came up in 1993, which was followed by a hot wired banner ad which was displayed in 1994, which came up in 1994, and this hot wired banner ad was a big success where the companies realized that yes, people are liking this concept. And then in 1996 the first ad server came up which was named the net gravity, and after realizing the importance of the display ads, this particular net gravity found an opportunity that through this particular server they can offer the various companies who are interested in displaying ads over the digital platform. They found an opportunity to cater to all such kind of their clients. Then in 1998 the PPC company also came up, which was called AKtU.com, and in 2002 Google AdWord came up, which actually again helped the companies to understand that what are the various kind of keywords or the AdWords which are very popular among the people, and which would help them which help the companies understand that what are the kind of ads and what are the words that should be used in the ads for making it more of popular. In 2005 onwards and 2006 various 2007 onwards the advertisements, the display ads became even more popular through the Facebook advertising, and in 2010 the Twitter had went into showing the display ads, which was again a big success. And from then onwards obviously you can very well understand the complete evolution of display ads happened. And now you can from my further slide you can see that what is the digital display ad spending worldwide from 2012 to 2021. This particular statistics over here shows you that how the display ad spending has increased worldwide from 2012 to 2021. In 2012 it was seen that the display ad spendings was somewhere around 10.4% of the total budget of the spendings that the companies were doing in case of promotions, while in case of 2021 you can see that the share of display ad spending in the digital mode has increased to 72% of the total budget that the companies have. So, from 10% to 72% has become possible only after the realization by the companies that display ads are a big success. They are leading people to understand, they are leading people to convert into leads, and then which is helping the companies get more of conversions and obviously yielding into profit. So, proceeding further, you can see that digital display ad spending as reported by Digital Advertising in India in 2021 stated that digital advertising industry has grown from 15.3% to reach 15,782 crores by the end of 2020, and which was 13,683 by the end of 2019. So, over not only worldwide, in India also the growth rate is somewhere around 15.3%. That means it is a very good growth rate where the people of India, the marketers of India are also realizing the importance of display ad spendings. Further, you can see that the digital media is expected to grow at 20% to reach market size of 18,938 crore by 2021, and the CAGR compounded annual growth rate is expected to be 22.47 and is expected to reach somewhere around 23,673 crores by 2022. That means this COVID pandemic has even led to further increase in the way the marketers are now using this display ads, and the spending of the companies have increased because they now realize that more of the people are getting attracted towards these display ads, and which is leading to more of conversions. So, now you can see the distribution of digital advertising spendings industry wise, and you can see that the e-commerce is one of the one of the industry which is heavily spending into the digital advertising, and the spendings is somewhere around 24%, followed by the consumer durable companies, then the FMCG companies, then followed by the telecom, banking and insurance, others, automobiles, media and entertainment, and followed by retail. So, basically you can understand that how every industry has realized the importance of digital advertising spending, and how they feel that without digital spending they will not be able to, rather, or it will the complete promotional process will get incomplete, and digital advertising is one very prominent factor through which the people are through which the marketers feel that they will be able to increase their profitability. So, now moving ahead, let us also see the total digital advertising revenue that companies have generated from 2012 to 2020. You can see that the Google has this particular graph shows you the year wise growth in the revenue from the display advertising, and you can see that Google has earned a profit of somewhere around generated a revenue of 134.81 billion US dollars, while Facebook has generated a revenue of 69.66 US billion dollar, followed by Twitter, AOL and Yahoo in 2019. So, even these search engines are generating a lot of revenue by the digital advertisings. Now, let us have a more detailed look at the types of display ads. The display ads can be basically divided into three categories basis the format, the size and the purpose. Now, talking about the first classification based on the format, you can very well understand that they are of three types, which is image ads, rich media ads and video ads. So, image ads are basically those where the display ad has only a static image, that means one traditional form of or one static form of image is there, which may have a small amount of text and there is no mandate that it should have detailed information. The purpose of the image ad is that the image would be such that the person that the customer will be able to correlate and understand the essence of what is being what the company is trying to communicate. So, image ad is basically a static kind of image which is displayed through the digital platform. Now, rich media ads are basically those which have more of animation and GIF kind of content, in which the pictures are there, but the pictures may be more of a clickable form of pictures, where it is not a static picture or not the fixed, it is more of graphical context is more added, and the animation part is more of added, so that by seeing only the particular kind of media, one can understand the working or the different moods that the marketer wants to communicate. And video ads, as the name itself says, that the video ads are one in which there is a small clip or small video which is displayed by the marketer, which could be related to the product, which could be related to any testimony by any existing customer, or which could be anything other than that also. Then we have the second classification of the display ads, which is basically the size based ads, and let us have a look of the size based ads. These are the various prominent kind of sizes which are there, that makes it medium rectangle, large rectangle, leaderboard, half page, large mobile banner and skinning banner. So, basically these are the various kinds of display ads in which, as you can see also, whenever you will see on the website, this is the kind of size that the pink part represents the size of the display ad. On the interface on the I mean the display part, on the display of the website. So, on the interface itself you will see that this is a size and this is a particular length and how it would look, how would it appear. So, basically a company does choose different kinds of display ad formats based on the sizes, because obviously each and every size yields to different costs to the company. So, accordingly the kind of content that they want to show, or the kind of picture or the text or whatever they feel is important to be shown, according to that they choose the particular format. However, the company does choose the combination of it. At one time they may choose a smaller, and at the other time they may even opt for a larger format also. So, that is something which is totally on the company's orientation. Now, moving ahead, let us also have a look on the different types of display ads. And as you remember that these display ads were on the basis of the purpose. So, let us have a look on the various kinds of display ads based on the purpose. So, first we will have a look on the traditional display ads. As you can see in the picture itself, this is a traditional display ad in which the static picture has been used. This static picture can be in combination to the text. However, a very less amount of text has been used, and these basically the pictures could be consisting of landscape, squares, skyscraper images or anything. And primarily the purpose of these traditional display ads is that whenever a visitor would actually open the particular website, this picture will remain same and will not be dynamic, and the same content will be seen by every visitor whenever they see a particular website. So, this is the kind of traditional display ad. Then the second type of display ads that we have is responsive display ads. So, responsive display ads are basically based on the multiple display ads that is based on the multiple text headline, descriptions, images and ad platform algorithm. From this picture itself you can see that this responsive display ads is basically a combination of animations and GIF and such kind of things. Over here you can see that these three pictures are the same ads, but once as soon as you click on the website, you enter into the website, the first page that would come is what it would seem like this, that is the buckwheat gold doodle, and after few seconds this particular display ad will automatically get converted into something like this, where a picture of a particular animal is shown, and then further on details would be displayed. That means it is a kind of responsive, or you can say it is basically animated kind of display ad, where the picture automatically gets changed and the different perspectives that the marketer wants to show will be displayed to the visitor one after another. So, over here the customer gets lucrated to, or gets attracted to see that what is going to happen, or what kind of image or what kind of text is going to appear just after the one after another. So, this creates more of attraction to the customer. Then we have the third kind of display ad, which is called retargeting display ads, and retargeting display ads are basically meant for those people who have entered into the website, have checked out certain pages, this kind of ad is basically used by e-commerce companies when for example, if you have gone to Flipkart, Amazon, Myntra or any other kind of e-commerce website, and then you have searched out certain product, you have searched out certain pages, you have checked out certain pages, and after that you felt that okay, you do not want to do a purchase right now, or it could be that you have selected few items and has taken it to cart, and you have not purchased, you have not clicked for the purchase, and you have thought that okay, you will do it sometime later. So, in that case the company obviously would be putting your product into the cart, but then the company would start retargeting you. That means they will understand that yes, you are one of the customers who are liking this particular kind of product, and so similar kind of products should be shown to you to retarget you, So because the logic was that you have not completed the transaction, you have not completed the purchase, you have left it in between. So the company is basically desirous, is wanting you to complete the action by purchasing it. And so in order to encourage you more, in order to remind you again and again, they would keep on showing you, displaying you products which are similar to what you have taken into your cart, or which you were checking out. So this is kind of display ad. So over here you can see, if you have checked out a flight and you have not booked in, then probably some offers, certain other details of similar companies would keep up popping in your keep on popping in the various social media platforms that you are checking. Now moving further, we have also the personalized display ads. Now personalized display ads are basically targeted towards specific group of customers, and that those specific group of customers could be based on the geographic conditions or the demographic characteristics of the people. And it would be obviously based on the special liking that the customer has towards those the special liking that the customer has towards a particular kind of product. So again, in personalized ad, you can see there are 4 classifications: affinity targeting, customer affinity group, customer intent, and in market ads, and similar audience ads. So over here you can understand that the different classifications are based on the type of product that the person has chosen. It could be again, for example, if you are car enthusiastic person or a movie lover, so the company will start focusing on or showing you or displaying you the ads related to these products only. So this is basically depending on your interest area. Then we have customer affinities groups, which is basically a kind of niche marketing, where the companies target a very small group of people on the particular specific kind of interest that they have. Then in customer intent and in market ads, basically the company basically looks forward to display ads to those people who are very close to their purchase and still have not done the purchase. So basically to help them, to facilitate them, such customer intent and in market ads are used. And similar audience ads are basically used for people who have similar kind of interest. So basically the company is going to profile the various people into different categories, into the different categories based on their membership into different groups, or maybe their liking, or the kind of content that they have been showing, that they have been using or writing on the social media. So according to that, the company is going to categorize and show the particular ads according to their interest. Moving further ahead, we have contextual target ads, which basically displays the ads not based on the people, but based on other criterias like the topics, on the keywords, the language and the location preferences of the people, the websites over search themes, and the histories of websites recent visitors. Then we have site placed map ads, and these are basically used by the marketers to handpick the kind of websites on which they would like to put their ads into. That means the marketer has a choice over here that on which particular websites they would like to place their ads. And then we have native and non-native display ads also. Native ads are those in which the ads whichever are displayed on the website looks somewhat like the original website only. So over here you can see that this is basically a website of a news organization, and the ad which is shown looks somewhat like a news article and the way this particular website has been is representing its or showing its display its content. This marketer has also used the content in a similar manner. That means it gets mixed into the total content of the website and does not appear as like a ad, while the reverse happens in the case of non-native ads, where you can easily identify that with this is a particular ad and this is the rest of the website. Now, you can also understand that why display ads are very popular. It is basically the purpose of these ads are to build a lot of awareness, and since it is very simple, it has a very simple design, and it becomes very attractive to the customer and has a clear set of informations. The people also like to see the pictures, and they are more motivated towards pictures and the content that are showed through pictures, videos, or these kind of things. As a result, there becomes increased traffic towards the display ad, and then obviously lead generation increases, and then the return on investment also increases. So, these are the various reasons because of which display ads are very popular. Now, at the same time, display ads have certain challenges also, because there is a chance of domain identity theft. That means the particular ad or there are chances of there are chances that the original website on which the display ad is being displayed gets corrupted because of the showcasing of these display ads. Then there are very high chance that the people do not click on these display ads and just they appear as impressions, and people do not click it or do not take any action or do not get attracted. Then obviously in comparison to the number of display ads, obviously there is a lower conversion also that has been seen by the marketers. People do avoid seeing the advertisements, and there are various bot activities also. That means these are the special programs which removes or which eliminates the repetitive content which in the form of display ads. Then there is a lot of ad stacking also. That means there are a lot of advertisements by the various marketers on the same website. As a result, it irritates the visitors also. And then there is a lot of pixel stuffing because of the high element of the pictures, visuals, and videos. It would take a lot of time for the website to get uploaded, and so it will have a lower quality of the pixels will get so much compressed that the total quality the quality of the display will not be good. So, for further details you can go to these references. You can have more of knowledge about display ads, and with this I would end up my session over here. I hope the session would have been a knowledge gaining session for you all. So, thank you.